Great, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to more of the Death Stranding grind. Actually, we're going to do a bit of story today, hopefully, because I think we're just about done maxing out the stations in my current area. I think I just need the lake now. As I mentioned last stream, I'm not sure what's going on with the pizza guy and the junkyard guy. Unless if I go back to the junkyard guy, there might be some more junk outside, so I might swing by there and give that a quick check. But let me not waste any time. Get in, get on, and crack on. I'm going to get a quick haul. I got the good soothers. These stupid lockets that I've been eating. Halls are where it's at. Halls are the good soothers. Proper strong mental soothers. To calm the cough. I'll be happy with this goes. It's the one thing whenever I get flu, I get stuck with a persistent cough for a month or two. Everything else from the flu is gone now, just the persistent coughs. It's still the little bit of from my throat. Other than that, we all good now. Right. Let us chill. No, because there's a few of me lights over that way gone out, so I had to like pan the camera so that there. I mean, I could move the lights. There's plenty spare light over there, but I can't bother mess with the blue tack that's got it stuck to the wall. So we'll just leave it be. Let's see, Typeful Farmer, no more mule trouble, thanks Sam. The mules in the north have been awfully quiet late. Got to a point where I was wondering what's going on. And I realised it must have been your doing. I mean, wow, just wow, you're amazing. Oh, I still need to max out the farm. It's nearly there. One more delivery should do it. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that as a result of your heroics, we're growing wheat again. And you know what that means? Beer and bread and pizza. Ah, right. Say pizza. So maybe the pizza guy will start communicating now. Thanks for all your help, Sam. Like maybe now he'll be like, oh, I want some Timefall pizza, please. Guess we'll see. Right, so I need to turn in the data chip. Great. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Great. Let us crack on. I swear they're not the same glasses that I started with. Lenses look a bit shinier. No, that's not what I wanted. I think we're at the Timefall farm at the moment because I don't think I'm getting any likes for setting up this station. I set up a little portable shelter next to the farm. Yeah, nobody seems to be using it. Huh. Oh, never mind, I'm just getting a crap load more likes. Actually, I think that's probably a raw too. Right. New ranked event. Yeah. It's a shame you can't use this as like a personal storage, so I can put all the metals and ceramics in. Righty then. On the road again, I can't wait to get on.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. Was that always there? After it? Never noticed. What I'd like in the sequel is if they like made interacting with people shelters a little bit more. Like if you got them maxed out, it would actually let you go into that shelter. Have like maybe something to do inside the shelter. Just a thought. I mean, I should be fine, so I just put on my back. And I'll set that to a premium. 8 pieces of cargo. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. 4 minutes. That should be fine. We're delivering fresh bread. I've got to keep my eye on these urgent ones. I need to do the urgent ones just to get up my staff.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Go, go, go. I'm gonna guess the guys
Weapons restrictions lifted.
at the base are back up and running again. It might not be if I'm lucky. No, stop. Yeah, they're all still unconscious from the last thing. All good. So I've just got to max out the Lake City and the pizza dude, and the farm. Ow. Ow.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Pizza
All
time!
weapons will be locked until
Oh,
departure.
great time.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I just don't get it, though. How in the hell did you get here so quickly?
Speedy, speedy, wee wee wee. How come that didn't go up? I'm sure I was already on 6.
Here, I got you some.
No! I'm gonna have to go store all this crap. But let's go look around at the road build and stuff, see how much I can dump into them.
Here's... Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Not that many materials. Let's go put them into the roads. Is all the roads still good? They are. Alrighty.
Restrictions lifted.
Ow. I always forget how I get down here. I think I have to go a little bit further along this way. Yeah, here. I like this bike. Way better than the truck. So far, anyway. Maybe because I can deal with terrain way better. The truck just stumbles at every single rock. Oh, there. Right. Ah. Okay, so where is the next road building bit from here? I built these. Where's the next bit? At it? All the way over there? That can't be it. There's got to be another one closer, surely. I don't see another one on. Oh, wait. I'm not clear on which road I've got to connect to. Also, I need to be careful on my bike's going to run out of juice. It must be this one. I hope it is. And then it goes to that one over there. Yes. It'd be nice if there was some sort of indicator. Oh wait, no, I need to keep some of the crystals on my bike. I think. I don't know if you need crystals for the platform on the bike. Right, so I just need some metal and lots more crystals. What was this getting in back of the road? Oh, come on, I haven't got time for this. I'm gonna run out of juice. How do I get back up to the road? There? All good. I think I'm going to go back to that beach where all those squids are, and if I'm lucky there's a bunch of them respawn. And I'll get the crystals from there. I should note down how many metals oh wait, hang on, because it does tell you on the map how much is needed, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, is that the right road? Yeah, it's definitely got to be the right road. Surely it's going to just curve around and go to that, and then we'll make our way over to the other one. Loads of thumbs up for my contribution to the road build. Oh my god, that truck's still there. I think it's because I've got it within the boundaries.
Verifying ID.
I think it needs to be moved
Weapons detected.
outside the boundaries of the base, otherwise it's just going to stay there forever.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's on its last legs, like.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I just like dump it there.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Alright.
Weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is slowly gaining likes. People like my little charge station here.
Might as well make the most of this time.
Charged up.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right. Store vehicle.
Store.
You got another for the wind farm, buddy. Well, that's on its last legs, might as well get rid of that. Right.
Thank you for your continued support.
Mamanami, bubbidi bibbidi boo. Right. How many hermetic grenades am I currently carrying? A couple of them just in case. Alright. Oh god. Alright, so you've got one for the Timefall farm. I will take that, good sir. Right, sortie. What's on the floor? Ah, someone else's junk. Power skeleton gold level 3. Ooh.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's go, go, go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions.
Ah, wow, I've got like no connection with other players now that my PlayStation, because I'm not paying for PlayStation Plus anymore. I'm scanning and it's not. Never mind. I see the names there now. Kind of see it. That would be a bit dumb. Needing PlayStation Plus just to like interact with players' names and things like that. Just like I've just recently bought Elden Ring Night Rain only because I know now you can play it without PlayStation Plus. I finally, I've paid for PlayStation Plus for years. This is the first time I've decided I'm not paying for it because I just don't use it. So I've just let my PlayStation Plus subscription finally run out a few days ago. But once we're done with this, why they're going to do Expedition 33 or Elden Ring Night Rain. Solo run of Night Rain.
There we go.
It's apparently possible now because what the devs did is they added in items that can like revive you. Allow you to get through like the bosses and that. Because obviously in multiplayer when you're down your teammates can revive you. But with single player you have to rely on those items. Any parcels for farm? I should have made this a premium delivery. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm lucky this is the last delivery to the farm. I'm waiting for Now TV. They've just like they've got an advert going out for like all the stuff that's coming to their service this Christmas. Apparently the Minecraft movie's coming, so I thought, oh well, I'll at least give that a watch. No, don't get off. I've not seen it, but I wasn't too fussed if I do. I'd want to see it. because the initial trailer just looked. But you never know. I'll give it a go and I might enjoy it. And it's something to watch.
There we go.
And I'm nearly finished with the Taskmaster. That's all I've been watching the past 2-3 days with the Taskmaster.
Mine's heavier.
Well, the porter's quickly running through while the mules are out of action thanks to me. What I should do is grab these metals. But I'll do that. I'll finish this delivery. And we'll quickly raid the mule base for the metals and things like that. While they're unconscious, just need metals to finish that road. And pyro crystals. Seems like I'm the only one putting in the effort on these last. Like I'm guessing the road's going to end once we'll get over here. Maybe, I don't know, unless it just carries on going south. I mean, nah, because it opens up there. So I'm guessing it's going to branch off over here and then it's just going to stop. I did notice further back, obviously there was a road going past the crafter along this way, and I think I saw some branching off down that way as well on the opposite side of the river.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello! Alright. Let that be enough, please, to max them out.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again. Oh my.
Oh
Look how
my.
much there is.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
You. Good. Right, so that's the Type 4 farm done.
Oh, and before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
You're welcome, oh. Alright.
Take care of yourself, Sam. And come back again anytime.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Na, 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 na. Did that happen? Yeah. Righty then. Let's go steal some metals. While the mules are away, I'll steal the metals. Ah,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I've got some lights on my charge station.
Restrictions lifted.
Nobody seems to have put any lights on my
Scanning bridges ID.
home from home.
Verifying ID. Clear.
That should be the most handy thing here.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam 40 Bridges. We're gonna grab it. Hopefully that's improved in the sequel. I hear that sometimes when you like roll up the things, pick them up, and it just
Weapons restrictions lifted.
doesn't pop up with the option. And I am here to steal your metals.
Stretch my legs.
The metal. The jobs were bad. I just want ye metals. Give me ye metals. Ye ain't got nout.
There we go.
Ah!
There we go.
I don't know if I like that new candle that I've got. I just don't know what it's supposed to smell of. It smells weird. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great either.
There we go. There we go.
Alright. know how much longer until these guys all respawn or get back up on their feet. Couple of metals in here, not much. What was the point in just turning that option on for it to like not repeat stuff? It's just gonna keep repeating everything. That shit's dumb. Well, I'll take that. All we care about at the minute, metals. How much we got? Hey, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 1,000. It's nearly enough. Wrong place. There we are. Just need another 220. And then the Cairo crystals.
There we go.
Ever since I got vehicles, I haven't done any like walk-in deliveries. They're so long.
There we go. That's a big one.
What we need.
There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Alright. So I've got enough Cairo crystals now. Just need a few more metals. I'll just take some from the farm. 270. And then that's another road going to be good. Let's see if it connects up correctly. Alright, enjoy your nap, gentlemen. Howdy. Oh wait, hang on. I'm not actually done. I think. Oh wait, no, I did. No, because I maxed out Lake Knot at the end of the previous stream. I forgot about that. What's the yellow ones? The 2 out of 30. What are they? Are they the premium delivery things? Is that how much? Is that how many? I don't know what happens once you max it out. And why is the 2? What are the yellow ones? I'm not sure what they are. Let's get comfy. Yeah, and that one's got 60. What are they? What are those yellow markers? They must be the premium ones. Because I have done 2 there. Hey, Clips. So is that what they are? They're just the premium deliveries? I mean, I'm playing the game on that, on hard difficulty. Because I did read that premium deliveries are only available on hard difficulty and above. I mean, I might swap to very hard, because so far it's not too bad. I'm actually finding the game fairly simple. So I might just bump it up to the max difficulty. There we go. Change the game difficulty and restarting from your most recent save. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll change it in a second. I need to finish doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's just change it in a second.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons
Man, that's going to make it even more of a grind. So then you've got your normal deliveries and then you've got a grind. Right, so... Question. So if I go on the very hard difficulty and I start doing like Legend of Legend deliveries, will that get... I'm guessing... Well, I mean, I've gotten 2 points in the Legend of Legend, but I've not played on very hard. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so, yeah, there's Legend of Legend. There's no... right, so this place doesn't have the Legend. Okay, when do they start cropping up? And I'm guessing I've answered my question, because I was going to ask, so if I did the Legend of Legends, would I get a point in the lower 2 as well? But as you can see there, I've got 2 out of 30 in both there, so I'm guessing yes. 30 deliveries, man, that's going to be a grind. If every station has, oh, it does as well, even the little stations. Is there a trophy for doing every single Legend delivery? I might just leave them. Like, I'm doing legendary deliveries now just to get my stat up. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation. Because, I mean, just maxing out the normal game to 5 stars, like maxing out the stations, is starting to get a bit grindy. Adding them on top's going to make it even more of a grind. To do 20... Oh, that's not too bad. So, okay. So you don't have to max out those in every station. Just do 20 of each. That's not too bad, then. Kind of see. Because the game's already grindy enough trying to get everything to 5 stars. Yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah, I initially played the base game. But I never completed it. Oh, hang on. Where's it gone? PS4 version is not showing on my dash. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I initially played the PS4 version of it, but I never beat it because, like I said, I got bored of the grind. I beat chapter 4 and then I stopped playing. I'm trying to give it another go. I'm only on chapter 2 and already it's very grindy. We're soldiering on. So I was saying the other day that I hope that there's a lot more to do in the second game. Because the one thing that this game that I find very annoying is just the lack of variety of things to do. It's just get a parcel from A to B and just repeat. And that's what gets very boring about the game. But I think someone mentioned that the sequel has a bit more variety. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I keep getting to turn in their memory chips.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you. That's sweet of you, Sam.
Nay, brother. I didn't mind it in the first area, in the starting area, because the stars just went up really quickly. But,
Thank you for your
for example, Lake Knot City, that one, I'd had all the Elder, even the old dude up in the mountains. I remember he was the worst, not the engineer. Yeah, the old dude. I remember I carried a crap ton of parcels up the mountain to him, and I thought, oh, that'll get us a load of stars. The stars didn't even budge. It moved maybe a pixel. And I thought, oh god, here we go, the grind has begun. And then the same thing with Lake Knot City. I carried a load of parcels over, delivered them, and the star just like moved maybe a pixel.
contribution.
Right, so I need 270 extra metal. Right, and that should let us build the next part of the road. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost always getting S ratings on me deliveries. I'm only just now starting to really do the premium ones. Whenever I see like an urgent delivery, I do those because I need to start getting that rank up. Where are we? Yeah, so as you can see, the delivery time one's my lowest rank. What's the max rank for each section? Is it 100? Or 99? Or... Ah, right, there's the trophy's just for 60. Ah, right. I've not really looked at the trophies. Ah, yeah. What are you doing, Sam? Actually, I'm going to make a PCC. I'm going to go straight to that road. And just to be safe, I'll bring a PCC. Just in case I need to build a charge station. Fabricate. Oh wait, I think I already crafted one earlier. I think I've already got one on this. Nope, I thought I did. Never mind. Right, sorted. Where's my holes? I feel my cough starting again. Yes, hopefully this time I'll beat it. Like I said, when the game first released, I only beat chapter 4, and then what made us stop playing was I spent forever building a load of roads one day, and then the very next day when I logged on, all those roads disappeared. I turned the game off and I never played it again since. That was the final straw for us. Because I had spent hours building those roads only for them to disappear the next day. It seems like they might have fixed that in this, because someone told us that shouldn't. Someone told us that shouldn't have happened. So far, it's not happened in this playthrough, so I'm assuming they've fixed that in this. Still no thumbs up for my little portable home here. I'd assume this is really handy being here, since the farm's on the arse end of nowhere.
Your work is great.
Do these portable homes erode and break over time? I wonder if I can put one of those Tidefall shelters over the top of it. Ooh, the desk nearly fell over.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Complete. Thank you for your generosity.
No bother, just take it without asking it. Slaves to the wheat no more. Yes, and that's because I've just maxed out their rank. Where are we? Meal. Slaves to the wheat no more. Dear Sam, we had a little spat the other day, as you might expect. It was over the whole issue of our becoming slaves of the wheat and losing sight. Wait, did these two get divorced? We're losing sight of why we came here in the first place. You know, we started out looking at the whole plant life and Tidefall problem and how we might turn craters green again, but somewhere along the line we got caught up in the success of our experiments with grain cultivation and our original purpose fell by the wayside. But is that really so bad? Thanks to the work we've done, we have bread and plenty of it. Time for porter by the barrel load too. Everyone has benefited, you included, I'm sure. And now that we got the danged or the danged. Really? Danged? Okay. Now that we got the dang place up and running, we can't very well leave it to seed now, to go to seed now, can we? This isn't about wheat anymore, it's about people. We're not slaves, Sam. No more than you are. Alright. Whatever. Cup of coffee. Okay. Check on BB. So do you... That's not what I wanted. I want to check on BB. So do you eventually get the other suits? Because at the beginning of the game, like the the rack storage was full of different suits, and they're like, oh, the suits are for different purposes. And then they disappeared, and you've never seen them again since.
Oh.
BB looks happy, but I want BB strengthened. Hey!
Hey, baby.
Right, let's put on my hat and glasses and hit the road. So one thing I hate whenever you come back to the room, I hate that I keep having to put the damn hat and glasses back on. I wish once he wakes up and sits up, it would just still be on by default. Let me put them on and let me take them off. I hate that I keeps like automatically taking them off. Keep them on, damn it. The little things. See him. Yeah, I don't think it's not showing any new ones in a while. It's just repeating. I think it's just because I haven't progressed the story. Right, what's the quickest way to the road? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go the long way. I'll go back around just to be safe.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I should have exactly enough to finish the road off.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And then, hopefully, because it's the one that I'm currently working on, is not clear if it's going to connect to where I'm currently extending. Like what's going on? Like I just built that road yesterday, and I'm guessing it's going to curve around here and then go down to that one. And then I saw another one off in the distance. Ooh, they're awake now. I'm so glad. That's one thing I liked about coming to the farm. I'm so glad I now have that option to scan to stop the mules from detecting us. Not that the mules are hard. The mules are easy. Just that ball are good. As long as you get a headshot with the ball gun, it just knocks them out instantly. Nah, I mean, like when he's in bed, like the cat can be off, but like as soon as he sits, up and he's just sitting on the edge of his bed, have the hat and glasses back on. Just so I don't have to keep pressing on them on the table and keep having to put them on every time I go back to the damn station. Like by default, I like Sam wearing the hat and glasses, so I hate having to keep putting them back on. Once I finish this road, I think I'll just work straight on the next one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that beach area near the lake city. Over that way. And I'm going to farm a bunch of them floating jellyfish things. That place seems to be the best place for getting Cairo crystals. Nobody ever thumbs up me charge stations. There's like 2 that's been thumbs up.
Until departure.
I've got charge stations everywhere.
Sam,
Whenever there's a base that's out in the middle of nowhere, charge station right next to it.
Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Or like the Timefall farm, I put a charge station and a portable bedroom there. Since that one's the furthest place out in the middle of nowhere. But I'm yet to run out of battery life because I've always got a charge station. And I'll always carry a PCC on us just in case. Purely for the purpose of putting down another charge station if I need to. Reverse, reverse, reverse. No, don't.
Stretch my legs.
You gotta pick them up or just.
Nice.
Hurry up, we're getting rain now. That way. Sometimes forget there's just a cliff there. Go along this way, then down here. Sorry, baby. Deal with it. Just a little bit of water. Alright. Actually, have to get off here and go around it. The road just ends there. I'll look a bit further ahead. Oh wait, no. Yes, actually. I haven't finished the next part. Forgot what I had and hadn't done. Right. Yeah. Should be over this way. Ah, there it is. Stop boosting. Right, so I should be able to finish this one. Nobody seems to be building these last few roads along this direction. I seem to be the only one. My name is on like the last 3 or 4. Nobody else seems to be building them. I'm putting all the materials into these. Alright, now again, another part of the road built. Land the bridge is falling down. In. Right, so I don't have to faff about what that part of the road anymore. Let's go see how much that one needs. I guess it's just going to curve around and go over to that one. Don't see a light or a road builder over that one. Oh! Huge chunk of Cairo crystal here, gimme. Here's Johnny. Nice. Right, once again, nobody has contributed to this. I can see the next road builder just down the way. I seem to be the only one building roads. Alright, so we need a crap ton of metals and ceramics. The huge. My fair lady. Find me a data ship. And the station belongs to somebody. Maybe this is the last place on this side of the river? Maybe I don't need to bother building the next part of the road. I think building it to there is probably as far as you need to go. If this is like the last... Oh, Mama's Lab. Maybe this is like the last place in this area. Yeah, I don't need to build the road any further.
There we go.
Ooh, I spy another data chip. Out of distance the other way. Guessing what me and Story will bring with it here eventually. Just leave that be for now and let's go see if we can grab that data chip. Yeah, it is the one, like, well, I say one grinded in. The whole delivery system is grinding. Yeah, having to scan around like this just to see them. Nenny?
Okay.
How do... Ow? Oh. Is that one like progress locked? Maybe something will happen here eventually. I guess a ladder or something will eventually appear. Ow. Ah, yeah, build a ladder. Ooh. I've not used ladders since like the beginning of the game because I've not really needed them. Well, I built. Sorry, last time I built a ladder, I went through all the effort because you got a quest to go find this special V chip over near the distribution center. You had to like go all the way down here, and there's like a crag here. And I spent a while putting a lot of signs up, pointing people. I can see them there this way. Why is it only showing the one? I built quite a few. But yeah, put like not a single like on them as well. I put like a lot of signs saying, "Oh, follow the path this way," and then right at the edge of the crag, I put some ladders going directly to this special chip that you had to get. Not a single like off people. Boo! All that effort.
There we go.
What's this place over here? Ah, South Knot City. Okay. I don't know how many hidden preppers are in this area. Like so far, I've got junk dealer, which the junk dealer and the pizza guy are the only two that aren't communicating with us. Like, they're not asking for deliveries. But I've done the craftsman, the elder, the engineer, the film director. I'm not sure how many more hidden preppers there are in the area. I'm gonna guess there's a one here. Because there is a road that goes past the craftsman off in that direction. I'm assuming it's that. I should probably go see what that is.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify ID.
Well, I guess there'll be a data chip here.
Detected. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution.
They're not too. Oh man, that'd be cool of it. If eventually you start getting like the option to do deliveries of these massive things. That'd be cool. Become an actual trucker. Right, to go around. Yeah. Someone did say there was a lot more variety and stuff to do with the sequel, which that's what I'm holding out for. Because it does need more variety other than just take a parcel from A to B. Occasionally bump into the odd BT and throw some grenades at them. And then move on. Guessing that was the only data chip. Right, I think I'm at a point now where I can push on with the next bit of story. Let's leave this place, at least know where it is. Guessing the main story will bring us here eventually.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I did have another PCC. Son of a... Ah, yeah, this place isn't connected yet. Duh. Yeah, I will eventually finish the road in that case. Just to connect it up to here. Slowly but surely. I think I only need 2 more. Just this one here and that one. Oh, wait, no, there's a third one. There's 3. So yeah, 3 more, and then I've built the whole road all the way from lake to here. We're getting there. I think when I had that quest to go chuck some cargo into the lake, I'm sure I picked up a data chip over there somewhere. Ah, there it is. Bit of a distance away. It's probably not a good idea doing this. My bike's only got half a tank left. Ah, balls, I ran right into the one. Get off the bike. Sam, what are you doing? Hurry up. I'm guessing eventually I'll get a stronger grenade, because these grenades, it always takes 2 to take out these bigger ones. These like fatter ones. Any other data chips in this? broken down city. Not seeing any. Might be it. Go back the way I came, I should be good. Alright, all good. Alright, so we're currently working on this one. Slowly but surely. There's like 3 or 4 more roads left to build, and then we've done everything from North Lake to South Lake. Now, let's crack on with the next bit of story. It's been a while since I've done any main story. Just been grinding these stations out. So I think now that I've at least built the road to here, we're good, because there's not really rough terrain to deal with from this point here. Once you get over that crag area here, this little valley or whatever here, it's all good. So whether I complete the next bit of road or not, I'd say is optional. So getting from north to south now should be nice and easy. I'm not sure who has the next main mission. I think it's the distribution center. I'm not 100% sure who has the next main story mission, whether it's the lake or the distribution center. I said it's been a little while since I've done a bit of the story because I've been focused on grinding the current stations to 5 stars. And you got those guys are very flighty. There's no one near him, and he's still like, ugh.
Sam order bridges.
Alright, was it you that had the next main mission? Yes. Urgent. Ah. One for the junk dealer. Oh my god, maybe he'll deal with us now. So maybe somebody else has a delivery to the pizza guy. Because he's only asked for me to deliver 1 pizza to him, and then he's never requested anything since. He's not on the network, so maybe this will get the junk dealer on the network. And then there's that for the film director. So I could do both. Deliver to the film director along the way. A table delivery? Or deliver a table? A tablet. Die. Don't think with those two, you've got to go all the way around though. Because I'm yet to discover an optimal path. Actually, I could. I made 6 and 2 3s really. I was gonna say I could like go, because normally from here I go all the way around there. As you can tell by my pattern, I normally like take the main roads around. But I could now feasibly take the road south and then just go down into the canyon area and follow it along and around, and it should eventually bring us to the junk dealer. But I think I'll just stick to my normal path that I take, just to be safe.
Updated. Time limit set.
Sam, it's fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
So he's turned into a bit of a dick. My kind of guy. I'll change him. I can fix him. Same with that direction there. Nobody seems to bother building the roads that way. I didn't really need this bike. I should have just brought my long life bike. Then again, the film director does have a delivery that needs to be done. That's like 1,900 kilograms. I don't know how you're supposed to do that delivery. At the moment, Sam can carry a maximum of 200. I don't know what the max load for the bike is. Even if you go up Sam's max carry capacity with the bike, you can still ride it, unlike the truck, which is what I like about the bike. You know what I mean? I've got charge stations everywhere. Everywhere. There's even one near the mule base over there. Just in case. And I've got another one about halfway between here and the film director. I think I'll use my other one of my PCCs and I'll put one at the junk dealer as well once he's on the network. I'm guessing now we're going to put him on. Especially this way because you can't build any roads along this way. So it's good to have those PCC charge stations set up.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Speed Demon, we're barely moving. I don't know why we're barely moving. We're barely carrying it. Has anyone thumbed up my bridge yet? I have a charge station on one side and a bridge going over the crag just in case somebody accidentally nearly falls in. That's how helpful I am. Not a single like! Boo! This is the same here. I set up some ladders near the because there's a data chip in that crag. And it's like full of poison gas. So I set up a bunch of ladders that like easily get to the data chip. No lights on this one, no lights on my sign. What a waste of time. I wish you could just put a sign up just flipping people off. I'll just put that everywhere instead. People don't appreciate the effort. Here's your tablet.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Someone must have put the heat on. It is warm. One more bots complete delivery. And the bots suck at delivering. The cargo is always look at the damage. 55% damage. And they're like, it'll make things easier because there's no risk of like void outs and BTs and blah blah blah. But your cargo will be wrecked.
Safe travels, Sam. Hey.
Ain't it today?
Good work. New order available.
So what was the point in that order? It was marked as like a unique order for Sam, but I got sweet FA from it. Nenny? Wow, 37 likes. Just for that. Yeah, well. Out's better than now.
Deploying off.
1,160. Yeah, but I cannot carry anywhere near that. Sam can carry 200. I don't know how much I could load onto the back of the bike. That mission is weird. Eventually I'll get some sort of email from him regarding that tablet delivery. It was marked as a special one for Sam, but I didn't get it if I do. Alright, let's get you hooked up to the network. Film director, we used the pack into the theaters. Yeah. I tried toying with the tablet you bought me, such flimsy, cheap thing, and yet it was capable of displaying all manner of video and imagery, courtesy of my contract with Bridges. I suppose it could be useful in some respect, but the experience is ultimately lacking. I long for the halcyon days when the people would pack themselves into movie theaters, when we'd laugh together, cry together, jump and fright together, when cinema was a communal experience. But then came the tyranny of the tablets, which reshaped how media was shot. All dramatic close-ups and cliffhangers designed to draw you into the next installment. It was far cry from the golden age of film, from when the silver screen reigned supreme. I tell you, I was born a century too late. Brett murder! Jump on the dot, jump on the dot. Excusez-moi! I have come to deliver you! Oh god, you got another stuff to get chucked away. I'll do them in a second. Right, mister. Here is your components. I can tell already what's happened here. He lost his... I'm gonna guess that's his daughter. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's his daughter, and he lost that in the void out, the explosion.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time, like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
He's not wrong. Did I see the Bleach trailer? Nope. I have not. And I probably won't. I'll just wait till it releases.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Wow, I mean... What?
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
So this guy's
Please
deliberately
access
going to be a
delivery
dick.
terminal for further information.
So he believes he lost his daughter or his wife. And he blames Fragile for it. And Bridges. Right, so he's sending me into... Wow. Okay, there's a line, right? I understand he lost his family, but now he's risking... So, get on. Like, I understand he's a... Well, sorry. To him, like, he doesn't know that his wife or daughter's still alive. So, obviously, he's taking it out on Fragile and Bridges because he's blaming them. But then, now he's just being a right dickhead because he's basically sending Sam possibly to his death. Because that area there is an abandoned ruined city that is full of BTs. I was just there before. So this guy's basically trying to kill Sam. There's a line. I get it, you think you might have lost your family member, but now you're trying to kill a completely innocent person that had nothing to do with it. What an arsehole. Collect at least 60 kilograms of all components from the ruins and deliver them to the junkyard dealer in Shelter, blah, blah, blah. He's reluctant to trust you, but you need him on side, so the more you can bring him, the better. You need him on side. So that not just be you need him on our side. Not on side. Yeah, whatever. Right.
Order assigned.
We'll be alright.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's just focus on the current delivery. Junk dealer, junk disposal. Is he going to be a dick in his email? Sam Bridges, I have a job for you. Should you be interested? A pile of junk's accumulated near my shelter and it needs to be disposed of. There's a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products may be contaminated by beryllium, which means that the only safe place to dispose of them is to create a lake to the south. Should be easy enough for a Bridges man such as yourself, but it's up to you whether you take the job on or not. It would certainly help me view you and your kind more favourably if you were to agree to help me, however. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. Also, have fun when I heading off to that city where I'm sending you to die. Thanks, bye! Glove junk dealer, kiss. Guy's a dick. Sending me here in this heavily infested area.
Yeah, I feel you.
I want to get under that bridge so I can put my bike there. Fucking protected from timefall. Yep. I'm gonna leave my bike here. I don't want to waste the battery. That's all good.
Come on, we got on this.
The annoying thing is the one all the way over here. I should be alright because I cleared out over here with a grenade. At least part of it anyway. It is dark. Well, I'm at my quarter, but let's go above and beyond to shut this guy up. Hopefully navigating my way through here is not too bad. That's all good. One more left. Yeah, need bother. In and out without a problem. Thanks for the back of my bike. Follow my footprints. They'll lead us to safety. I wonder if he can get on top of that bridge. And again, I don't see a data chip in there, so all good. Right, hopefully people will like the path that I've set up there. Fifty number. Alright, now again, not a problem. Screw you, junk dealer. I'll kick your ass. This way. You're the best around. Started using utility pouches then? Question mark? Sam, my man, a lot of love from you in Port Knot City. Everyone's talking about how you hooked me up, us up to the network and took out that BT. Makes me feel better about how Igor went out, knowing that he was in the company of a real hero like yourself. By the way, I've been wondering, you've been using the utility pouches? Make it real easy to carry an extra blood bag or two. And you ought to know better than anyone about how much BTs hate the stuff. In fact, you've got a bag of if you've got a bag of raid on you, I'd strongly recommend popping it in that pouch. Give it a try, at least. I mean, what do you have to lose? Folks used to use all kinds of pouches, you know. Haven't seen much variety for a while now, but back in the day, porters would rock customized backpacks decked out with dozens or more specialized pouches. Who knows, if you're lucky, you might even find someone to design one just for you. Could be the beginning of a virtuous circle, if you ask me. And the more you succeed in bringing our people together, the more likely to turn up some of those old pouch designs, which in turn ought to help you in your work to get others on board. Good luck. Okay. Whatever you say. Right, scumbag. I got your stuff, and I went above and beyond and got everything.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Take a dip in some hot springs. What? Feeling tired, Sam? Wouldn't blame you after all. And you're not a machine. You need breaks from whatnot. For you, I know the perfect place. Some hot springs, a hop, skip, and a jump northeast of where the junk dealers hold up. The crater digestive baths, as I believe they're called. Good for getting the bowels moving in your if you're backed up, but the waters are as good for general aches and pains. Miraculous healing properties apparently does wonders for the stressed BB even. Not one that's suffering from autotoxemia, though, obviously. Anyway, you should give it a try sometime. Where? Northeast of the junk feed. Ah! Cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Why not? Why can't I load some of them? Ah, I'll sort it in a second. We need all that crap to it. Here you go, numbnuts.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The great deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
You're welcome.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
Except she's not dead.
Wrong. She's in a
Excuse me?
shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work. New order available. Sam,
Access delivery.
the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
My bike needs fixed. It's the bike. Wish this guy would let us connect to the network.
Restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be...
Oh my god. I live on the arse end of nowhere, the Chiral Artist Studio. Mate, they literally just live on your doorstep. Just a bit way down the road. Take the Chiral Hourglass from the drug dealer in the shelter to the Chiral Artist Studio and ask them to join the Chiral network. The hourglass is extremely fragile, so be sure to carry it in your hands at all times. If you deliver it in one piece, the chiral artist studio are sure to agree to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, jeez. So I can't use my bike for this one.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
But how do I balance myself in that condition?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
These grenades are nearly done. Same with my gun. Yeah. Just trying to ensure I don't fall over.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Handle with care.
The bag, just to be safe. Go. Oh, you son of a... Whoa! Careful.
Steady.
Oh, I got left to go. Guess if I just follow the beach. Or the forest, or whatever. I see it. There it is. Clicking here again. as it's running out of batteries. Lady, you live out in the arse end of nowhere. I think I brought a PCC with us, so hopefully it's still good.
How you doing, Sam?
I got a charge station down here. Or when I get my bike. Oh shit. Oh no, I might have lost my bike. I completely forgot. I've gone too far away. I might have actually lost my bike.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hello? I have delivery.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package.
You can't be the daughter.
Oh, it's nothing
He
dangerous,
looks
is it?
like younger than you. Or the same age.
Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look.
I'm guessing it's his wife? I don't know what's going on.
Incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
Mile.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
New order of this. Getting there. It looks like it's just 3 more areas left for here to fill in. Or 4. New strand established. Chiral Studios joined the UCA. Anti-BT handgun.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Oh, the chiral artist's mother. There we go.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere.
Somewhere
I couldn't leave my mother all alone.
out there,
So I
way
tried to make my
beyond
peace
the
with it.
moon.
Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Am I gonna have to carry it on my back? So gonna walk beside us, or what? Alright, bye. 2 new orders. 2 new drills. I think I've lost my bike because of this mission.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Yeah. I can't craft legs. Oh, wait, I can. Thank you.
For your continued support.
Bear with us.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm gonna.
Sam,
Restrictions
the
lifted.
network's growing leaps and bounds thanks to you. There's just one more thing you
I
gotta
didn't
do.
mean to build that.
You have to find a way to win over that junk dealer. Check out that order from the Chiral artist. It might help your case.
I didn't mean to build that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Don't worry, we're gonna go, I promise you. I'm just building a charge station. Built the wrong damn thing. I wonder If I bring her along, can I put her in one of these floating platforms and just pull her along behind us? Let's see what happens. I wonder if I can bring it and put her in. I don't think I will. I think actually no. I think it'll end up just making it so I've got to carry it on the back. In fact, I'll build it just in case. We'll see what happens. Alright. This again without
Weapons restrictions
stupid.
lifted.
There. We'll never have to come back here.
Scanning bridges ID.
Got that.
Verifying ID.
Wait, why is it saying my legs are batteries are low? I've
Beginning scan.
just built new legs. Literally just built some new legs. Why is my power skeleton batteries low? I've literally just
Scanning
built
bridge
it.
weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete. Beginning scan.
Alright.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Let's get a move on.
Might need to be a bigger one. See what happens. I built bigger one as well, just in case. I probably can't do either, but you never know. I think it's going to make us drop everything anyway. Let's see. I'll grab that in a bit. For now, we'll focus on the junk dealer. The Chiral artist has asked you to carry her to the junk dealer, and the shelter transporting live humans is unusual, but if you succeed this request, the junk dealer is sure to agree to join the Chiral network. Vog warning? Alright.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
I think it needs to be level 2. Hang on, you just sit on the floor for a second. thumbnail. Maybe. Shit.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Order assigned.
Hang on. Right, so if I drop the level 2, maybe? Ah, can't even. Ah, all that for now. Ah, yeah, it's making us leave them behind. Son of a. Well, I tried. It's the same that was.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've got the anti-BT gun and some grenades. Roll out!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the turf. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell.
What?
It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless.
What are you talking about?
Our soul claimed the frauds who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste.
The lake?
And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
Why are you talking about the lake? What happens if you dump her in the lake? Bye! More! Oops, my bad. Can I get another one to try the delivery again? Nanny! I will remember you. Imagine. I'm very tempted. I'm curious what would happen if, like, both Sam and her just went in the lake.
Be careful.
Alright. Win. Stick to the delivery plan. Stick to the Cairo. Not massive, but. Give up, Laura! No! This part will get muted! No! Apologies in advance if you're watching the board. I was enjoying that. Stupid BTs. Alright, Metal Gear. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, that didn't stop shit! Okay, BB doesn't like the gun because obviously it makes the loud noise. Makes sense. I want the music back. I was enjoying the music. This is taking a risk. Carrying her through a BT infested area, because obviously if she gets taken, big void crater. And then if Sam gets taken, he'll just respawn from his beach and leave a little crater. Keep moving. What fossil time around here? Not for people that I need them for. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nearly just went stumbling into a BT. Hey there. The end is nigh. Guessing we're in the clear from this point forward.
Seems we managed to get out in one piece.
Because I'm Sam there. And I have all the plans. Oh, my shit's all still there. Yay!
Alright, let's get this done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Oh, no, I've lost all my cargo.
All weapons will be
My
locked
bike's
until
still there.
departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivery. One daughter.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
Okay, daughter, girlfriend, wife, I
thought
don't
you
know.
were dead.
I've lost track.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Again, I think that's the boyfriend
Now
and
we can
girlfriend.
both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They don't peddle junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
Any idea how hard it was for me to carry that?
The time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count some moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Yeah. Oh.
I will. I do. Yes.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Are you? You're a dick to everyone else. Now you owe everybody an apology for being a right dick. Ah, man, I like that song. Never heard it before. I find it easy to like come along to songs that I've never heard. Don't know. I think it's got like a repetitive tune to it.
Sorry, I was such an asshole.
Damn right.
I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man.
My bike, my legs.
The UCA can count on me.
Chop chop.
It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
Like I said, Sam's got a phobia. He
I'll
doesn't
never
touch people.
forget you. Thank you.
One like received from Sam. He gave himself a like. Welcome to the network. Now fix my shit. Three more to go for this area. Junk dealer, join the UCA. Speed skeleton. Speed skeleton, silver, gold, stun bomb. Then you do proper interview, the junk dealer, and an asexual world.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent by the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interests if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Alright. Order delivery for a prepper. Oh, the pizza dude! I think that's the pizza dude. Pizza time. For it. Oh. Never mind, it's not the pizza dude. Sam, I have a delivery request for you. There's a prepper out there who's got a special talent. Calls herself a cosplayer. And she can apparently dress herself up to look like damn near anyone and anything. There's no one better when this guy's weird. He's like, oh, I find those robots very attractive. And now he's like, oh, cosplayer. Oh. There's no one better when it comes to designing and making clothes and accessories. But she needs a new sewing kit to finish her current project. Would you find one delivered to her? I'm pretty sure she'd have something of interest to offer you in return. Thanks. Yeah. So I've got to find a sewing kit from someone. No hint as to where. Just got to find it. The junk dealer, incredible, isn't it? The hourglass. See how the sand flows upward? Got chiral particles in it. That's why it moves like that and looks the shape of the and look at the shape of the glass. So elegant, so delicate. Just like the girl who made it. Hard to believe it's even of this world. But it was made by human hands, all right. Crazy, isn't it? No wonder everyone in South Knot City knows her work. You can imagine how I felt when she gave it to me. Guess you could say it was a thank you present. She'd asked me to fix something for her, and this is what I got in return. You know, I've done jobs for all kinds over the years, but none of my other customers ever did anything like this for me. Mostly just toss you a couple of likes, and that's the end of it. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a like or two, it's just, this was different. The moment she get... Imagine if that becomes like future currency. Likes. You go to work, here's some likes. Thanks, boss. The moment she gave me this hourglass, I knew I wanted to be with her. It never happened, though. Ain't cut out for love and relationships. Don't have what it takes. Other people kind of scare me, to be honest. Still, if we can't be together, at least I have this hourglass. I'm guessing I got this before they got back together. Asexual world. Records suggest that a widespread aversion towards physical contact and intimacy was a phenomenon that had been observed even before Death Stranding. One contemporary report, for example, details the increasing popularity of the sexless lifestyle among young people. Apparently that's becoming a real concern in Japan. I've heard that mentioned a few times. A growing percentage of young cohorts were self-identified as asexual, but I don't think they're not doing that. They're just being in Japan. They're just, I don't know. It's just apparently there's not a lot of like newer generations getting together. I'm sure someone mentioned that. I'm sure it was Chris Broad or somebody from abroad in Japan mentioned it on one of their videos. It was someone's YouTube video where they were mentioning it when they were like talking about Japan. Could have been Sea Dog, could have been Chris Broad or Premier Pete. Blah, blah, blah. Younger cohorts were self-identified as asexual, claiming to be incapable of feeling desire or attraction. Accordingly, such individuals were less likely to have children or engage in sexual activity. It should be noted, however, that many other unique sexual identities were being recognized during this period, such as demisexuals who are incapable of sexual attraction without an emotional connection, and panromantics who profess an attraction unrestricted by sex or gender, albeit one not necessarily sexual in nature. One theory posits that the Stranding accelerated the proliferation of these sexualities. In the terrifying new world in which BTs roam and annihilation is an everyday occurrence, people have grown reticent from emotional connections with others. Although there's been no measurable decrease in human fertility, the birth rate has nevertheless dropped dramatically. Not surprised when you're using the babies for BTs, as BBs, and then turn around and say, they're not babies, they're just equipment. Not surprised. Incidents of sexual harassment and assault have also seen a sharp decrease, which seems to suggest that sex could not be further from our minds, for better or worse. I must preempt myself by admitting that I do not have any empirical data with which to support the following claim. That said, it is my contention that, based on the aforementioned observations and others, the vast majority of the population could be categorized as asexual. Flag for archival review. Article advances controversial thesis widely regarded as unsubstantiated and discriminatory. Prevailing theory is that increased self-identification aforementioned sexualities is due to increased social awareness and acceptance. Historical records indicate individuals asserting identities falling outside cisgender heteronormativity faced significant discrimination and persecution, leading to suppression and concealment as survival strategies. It is generally accepted that a variety of factors contributed to reduced sexual activity and birth rate pre- and post-Stranding. Studies are ongoing. Alrighty then. Okay, that one's it's fragile. I was going to say that one's only 27 likes, but it's fragile. I was going to say the bot to do it, but I wouldn't trust it. You can have one of these other ones.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
He's thinking something different this time. Prototype delivery. Distribution center south of Lake North City. Take the prototypes made by the junk dealer and the chiral artist from the shelter to the distribution center south of Lake North City. Why is there like a massive... Alright, okay. I've not been to the mule base in the middle there. There's probably a data chip there to be had. Roll out.
Order assigned.
We'll take that while I'm at it. Holy crap. That's a lot of porn.
Order assigned.
Just gotta hold my bike lasts.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I have to be very careful. We find once I get onto the road. Crap, I forgot because I'm on this side of things. Pyro rain is not going to be helpful. Ah, crap. Oh, wait, what was that? A hot spring thing? Forgot about that. Is this it? Oh, look, there's little ducks. Ducks! Ducky! You know what? As much as I want to, the rain, I'll come back to it. Yeah, because this rain is eating away at my bike.
If anyone's watching.
Whoa, careful.
Patience.
Go.
It's a full charge.
made a bit of story progress today. So now I've got to work on maxing out the junk dealer and the artist, Hyrule artist. And I'm guessing at some point the pizza guy will finally start speaking to it. I should head past the craftsman and see who's living along that way, because there is a building over that way.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Hey buddy, you're an electricity bot right now. Denied. Yeah, I should head along there. My bike repaired once we get to the station here. Past 100,000 likes.
Okay, way to go, Speed Demon.
All right. Delivery. I have brought all your port.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You weirdo. This guy and his robot obsession. Alright. Enjoy.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good, looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
Backpack customization. Again, elite courier. Rumor has it you can move cargo faster than the eye can see. And now be harder for you to lose consciousness.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated.
We're going to make trucks
they
now.
have good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, let's get this bike fixed before. Nice import.
Your work is greatly
Long day deliveries.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
Where? Where do I customize it? Where? Ah, customize pack. Extra battery. Ooh. Whoa. Equipping an extra battery will increase the amount of battery available for active skeletons and other equipment. Multiple extra batteries can be equipped at once. Whoa. I mean, why wouldn't you put that on? Wait. Does that add to my carry capacity and my weight and everything? Windmill. A little windmill. Babies are particularly fond of this accessory. It seems to improve their mood and help prevent them from becoming stressed. Oh, you're going to pull out a stick? Boo! Wait, what is it changing the color of? The stick still looks red. I'm confused. What's changing color here? Ah, I'm totally blind. It's the actual whole pack itself that's changing color. Doy. Ah, bollocks. I'm in there getting showered. He's going to put them back on the table, isn't he? And I'm lucky you won't. Ah, good, he kept. Whee!
Hey there.
I didn't say he was happy. I mean, he just banged his head on the side of the case there.
Oh.
Huh. It's not saying he's happy. Oh my god, I love meal. That J person's getting in touch with that about another chip. Hey there, Sam. Sam the man. It's clear. It's J. Clear recall memory bit recognized. Gotta say, these delivery systems of yours, they're pretty advanced. It took me a minute or two to hijack them to locate my second chip. The chip, you'll know when you see it. You'll see a V. Big old V like last time. Like home. Problem is, these mules got to it first. Took it in postbox for safekeeping. I know you, Sam the man. I bet a guy like you loves a challenge, am I right? Right. Take the order, run with it, and you'll update your map with the latest info. The rest is up to you, though. Finding chips one thing, it takes a living, breathing person to go get them. I don't think I do not qualify at the moment. When you're up for it, you'll find the gig order waiting for you at Lenox City. Come roar around the racetrack. Hey Sam, how are your deliveries going? Listen, I've got something important to tell you, and you'll want to hear it this time, I promise. Ever since I came to the distro center, I've been hearing rumors around Dream Tracks. It's the racetrack that's behind the farm. I couldn't activate it yet, but I'm guessing now I will be able to. Sounds like there were plans to build one near the Typeball Farmer's place. Back in the day, you know where that is, right? Anyway, it seems it was the founder of Fragile Express who had the idea in the first place. Yep, turns out Fragile's old man was crazy for motor racing, who knew? Anyway, the idea was that the racetrack would attract crowds from Lake Knot, South Knot, all over. Some of the local preppers would have come along, no doubt. Would have been quite a sight. Man, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps, you know what I mean? Seems like it made good progress at first, too. Everybody worked together and they managed to get the racetrack terminal set up double quick time. Of course, the goddamn terrorists had to get involved and ruin everything, and the racetrack of everyone's dreams never became a reality. But maybe that's about to change because we managed to get our hands on the original design data. And what's more, it seems like it's still good to go. That's right, just donate the necessary materials like you would to any other structure, and your racetrack dreams will come true. Man, I wish I could be the first to burn that baby up. But they need me here, so that's that. Still, if there's one guy I'd be happy to see take the track in my place, it's you. Great deliverer himself. And you won't have to tunnel around the racetrack in one of your trucks either. Nope. It sounds like a sleek little number known as a roadster will become available for fabrication. So I'll get a new specific vehicle if your results are good enough. Right. So I've got to beat the track's record in order to get that as a prize. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is find the racetrack terminal near Typeball's place and donate the necessary materials. Good luck, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing you race to the sunset and in a bright new future. The Chiral Artist Mother, please look out for us. Dear Sam, wonderful news, my daughter's getting married. Though you've probably been wondering, we're not related at all. I've never Now that I'm looking at her, was she on Taskmaster? It's everybody that most of the people, if not everybody in this game, it's a scan of an actual person. She sort of looks like someone on Taskmaster. I've never been married, let alone had any kids. I took her in 5 years or so back after her parents died. She could barely speak a word of English. Her parents had been Japanese, but we managed in our own way. It's funny, until the moment we met, I thought I was destined to live out my life all alone, but as soon as I laid eyes on her, that changed. I knew in my heart I had to protect her, make sure no one ever hurt her. Though I ended up doing that myself by being too overprotective in the end. I've tried to make up for it. My daughter's leaving the nest at last, and I couldn't be happier for her. All I could do now is pray and hope for the best. I'd be awfully grateful if we could look in on her and her husband from time to time, just to make sure they're doing okay. We got married! How are you doing, Sam? We must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Try not to let it get to you. I'm sure it must be lonely work. Well, anyway, I wanted to get in touch and tell you that, well, we got married. I know. Who gets married in this day and age, right? But through the chiral network, we got in touch with the priest and we said our vows, and that was it. Silly maybe, but it seems to have brought smiles to a few faces, so thanks for making it possible. We owe you more than we can say. That's a lot of reading. Right. Moving on. Moving. Right. Right, we're done a bit there. I think I'm going to call that there for now. I'm going to go chill, watch a little bit of Taskmaster, and then try and get some sleep. Yawn. But yes, thanks for watching here on Twitch. Hope you've enjoyed. Like I say, I'm going to call that there for now. And yeah, same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not busy. And we'll crack on with some more. But until then, have a good night. And I'll catch you again later. Peace.